Based on a novel by Alice Sebold, The Lovely Bones tells the story of a young girl who is brutally raped and murdered, and then she watches from heaven while her family slowly unravels, trying to bring her killer to justice. Just in time for the holidays!
The film features Mark Wahlberg as the grieving father, thus giving audiences another chance to try and forget his past as a dopey white rapper and underwear jock. Now otherwise, The Lovely Bones looks to be a very poignant and well-made movie. Yet I can't help but feel that the premise is very similar to the 1990 hit movie Ghost, in which Patrick Swayze dies and then tries to catch his killer. Ironically, Patrick Swayze himself died earlier this year, just like in the movie. Anyone else find that weird?
The Lovely Bones was directed by Peter Jackson, purveyor of such high-quality trash as Bad Taste and Brain Dead. If you can't trust a zombie director with a story of the not quite dead, who can you trust?
Invictus is the latest from director Clint Eastwood, who takes time out between movies to make more movies.
In the film, Morgan Freeman is demoted from playing God to playing Nelson Mandela, who lobbied to host the 1995 Rugby World Cup as an opportunity to unite his countrymen as South Africa's president. One of America's whitest talents, Matt Damon, co-stars.
Alright, now let's keep our focus here. You take away the political trappings, the fancy Latin title, and the prestige talent involved, and basically you've got a film about rugby. That's right. Hollywood is now trying to sell us a sport that no one even plays over here. And if they succeed, what's next? Curling in Serbia? How about Darfur broomball? I say we nip this trend in the bud right now. Personally, the day Invictus opens, I plan to pop in the VCR a double feature of Dodgeball and Happy Gilmore. Two sports movies that know what they're about.
On December 11th, the Weinstein Company challenges you to be the first person ever to say, "Hey, let's go see that new Colin Firth movie," when it releases A Single Man, starring England's answer to Stellan Skarsgård, Colin Firth.
According to the promotional summary, A Single Man is the story of an English professor who tries to go about his typical day in Los Angeles after the sudden death of his partner. Since it's Oscar season, I'm sure it's safe to assume that's not a partner at the law firm.
So, that's what happens to Colin Firth in a movie called A Single Man.